Welcome to another session of Endless Legend, and this time we're diving straight into a battle with our playthrough of the Cultists on Endless difficulty. Appropriately titled the Cultists of the Eternal End. And I think we can place it like this. Actually though, we need to... this is an awkward army for us to face. There's a lot of ranged units with decent damage output, which we need to kill quickly. Although we have the high ground, the high ground alone is not that valuable. I guess if we just die, I guess I'll stick with this. I still have to worry about these cavalry units. Like, if I lose this battle severely, I'm gonna try and pull back. Hope Red does something good with their time / life. Yeah, hopefully our hero can tank here a bit. But I really don't have that many strategics, so I'm gonna have to always spend a bit of dust to get strategics online. Okay, I really would have wanted us to kill one of them there. Yeah, that's good. We shot a marine down. Okay, it looks like their army's actually not that good. I was worried for no reason. We can shoot this, we can shoot this, shoot this. Can fire here, our hero can go there. We should definitely make sure we focus down one of them at least. Yeah, so it looks like their armies aren't that powerful anymore. Or maybe these are lower tier armies that they created earlier and I never bothered to upgrade. Or maybe just really exhausted their high tier armies or whatever. Because we're definitely meeting less heavy resistance here. Yeah, that was a convincing victory once again. These nameless god armies are insane. Crush that. These other armies might be a bit tougher for us. But yeah, whatever. AI is not the best at choosing clever fights. Whatever. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna start besieging, I think. And we can start infiltrating with our... wait, we can't actually infiltrate. I can pay dust so that we can start infiltrating. I think I will here. Infiltration is one of our best forms of interaction. And I can increase their science production, even if it's only for a couple of turns. Now, can we get anything productive with the city? Probably not at the moment. I guess I do want this Arena of Champions at some point. Getting the extra influence is going to matter if we want to convert a lot of places, and if we want to get an empire plan. At the same time, I need extra Mithrite, so I can make better units. More units as well. How much do I need? Okay, I need 2, 3. Okay, I need to make sure I keep this sort of ratio up, where I have 3 of these for every 2 Hyperium. Actually, Mithrite is really in high demand now, so we're going to switch back to Hyperium. Kind of weird how that works out. And I'm actually going to turn everything to Hyperium, so I don't have to use any Mithrite. I picked up a ton of Hyperium. Let's pick up a bit of titanium and glass steel to go with that. Oh, never mind. Let's not do that. We can actually sell these, we don't actually need them. Booster cost is 1. Yeah. So we could actually boost that again. Yeah. So let's see how many Queen's Guard I can get with that. Only 1? Oh yes, because of that Imperium cost. Yeah. I really do need these Imperium armies at this point. Our average armies are just not cutting it. To make sure to send this army up quickly so I have reinforcements. No, I don't want to go to there and declare war on them. Okay, another fight is happening. I almost feel like I would like to auto-resolve, but I know how bad the AI is at fighting, so... I mean... I know how bad I am at fighting, but I know they're even worse, so yeah. Great. Yeah, I just want to get these... I don't really need these upgrades, but I want to get this quest done. Mostly because it's going to be a bit tedious to eliminate every empire. Or capture every empire's city. And in that case, I really do want to win quickly using the Wonder Victory. Still kind of stunned that this is going so smoothly. I'd written off the Cultists as sort of like dumpster tier faction. And I was totally wrong. I was really pleasantly surprised by how effective they can be. Let's move this back. What I did learn is that their mechanic of converting villages is really, really, really bad. And I recommend if you ever play them, you don't do that. Instead, you should build up this Nameless Guard army and just build up a stockpile economy, as we did in the mid-late game. I mean, I'm not going to claim like I had that strategy planned out or anything. I just kind of... it ended up going that way. It was definitely good that I went that way, but yeah. Well, I guess this hero can just do whatever he wants. Okay. Hopefully he will act as a sponge for some attacks, yeah. Yeah, see, again, this initiative thing is annoying because they're blocking us on the terrain we want to use most. They're blocking us on our reinforcement points, so we can't get as many reinforcements as we like. Although it looks like we won't need it, especially with this cliff face. This archer army is just obscene. Need a really good, I think, cavalry army with excellent movement speed to counter this, but our opponent doesn't have that, so yeah. Sorry. Archers are pretty obscene in this game. Excuse me. At least against the AI. Possibly that the AI just doesn't know how to counter them properly. We have a bunch of waddling enemies to face. They do waddle there. Is this fine? Just bounce this back, they're all holding position. That's okay. Even bounce our hero back a bit. Yeah. I think this should be fine. I mean, we could worry about taking out their range units, but we can't really advance into their infantry lines until we destroy those lines. So. It looks like we've exhausted their supply of whatever was making those other ones so juiced up. Maybe they don't have enough for a holy resource, and that's why Technolover is no longer kicking in. The Technolover perk has to be the most powerful thing about the Volters. I generally don't. When I played with the Volters, I wasn't impressed, but like, yeah. It seems like the Technolover perk can really make your armies very strong. Yeah. I don't know how good it is, though. Maybe it compensates for an otherwise, I think, pretty unexciting faction. Not very fun. Doesn't seem to be like they're very fun. And I don't think they're that great either. Though again, my evaluation of which factions are great or not is clearly completely off base. At least for this game. Maybe once I've done a let's play of each faction and listened to some feedback, the comments or whatever, then I'll make a list of what I think are the best factions. I could make a list for Endless Space, I think, at this point. Yeah, not for this game. It looks like their archery units are really not impressive. That's nice. It looks like our general's effects apply as long as they're in the battle, even if they didn't start in the battle. Because it looks like our units have better range. Never mind. Yeah, they do, actually. So as long as the hero is in the battle and alive, it looks like their effect would apply. Let's just make sure we just rank these. Oh, by the way, a tip for battles, like before the game starts, for God's sake, just like turn the combat speed up to like maximum or close to maximum. Like, I don't even think this is maximum, but if you don't, this battle will be taking literal ages. Like, this is really important. I'm sure if I made a beginner guide, like the first thing I'd say, like. Yeah, the battle speed really needs to be turned to max. Because you can't actually change it during the game. It has to be decided before the game. And the basic speed is, like, so terribly slow. Like, just die of boredom. I like... when I figured out how bad it was, it just autoed every battle. Let me know in the comments if you had some experiences. Like, I have to assume you did. Okay, we've gained another level. Winter reduction. That's pretty neat. All those are better than bonus attack. Bonus attack. I'm not sure. It is currently winter though. So we're getting some value out of this immediately. And here we can get the bonus damage on our armies. It's pretty good. Now we'll probably wait. We'll probably wait till next turn before we can just capture the city now. And I'm sorry, my voice is a bit raspy. Probably allergies this time of the year. And then just wait, it's still disabled. Never mind. I'm capturing the cities too quickly for my spies to do anything. Help! Now I am a bit worried about my main city, but I have a ton of nameless cards there, so. They should be able to hold the line, if anything should happen. Now, getting these low-tech technologies actually does help you with this quota, I think. Yeah. So you can actually get all the low-tech technologies just to advance eras. So obviously, you're not getting the best technologies, so you're probably not getting your best value for your dust or science. I doubt we're going to pick up a science victory. Probably be tediously slow. I think I'd much rather try and pick up a wonder victory. Oh, I should have activated this. Sadly, we are capped at how aggressively we can spend industry stockpiles. We only have one city. And a stockpile can only... an industry city on a given turn. Whoa, that was a lot of damage, actually. Oh, they're taking a lot of damage, too. Let's just besiege from the side. And we can engage the armies there. They should retreat. And they did! Or they should retreat from a strategical point of view, but they probably will. That's what I was trying to say there. I think we should probably get this, even though it's not exciting. This would be nice if we had volcanic tiles or strategic resources and we're playing the cultists, but none of those things are true. Bonus on terrain of dust is okay, but we already have enough dust, I think. Well, no we don't. I think we are okay on influence for now. And influence we would need to get our ideal empire plan. No, I don't actually need these things for army units, actually. That would be nice. This is pretty good. We're pretty close to... No, I don't want this bonus. I guess this is pretty nice, and we already have that. I want the bonus food, because I still want my cities to grow. There's so many industry stockpiles stockpiled here. So I think it queues stockpiles, basically. That's how it works. Sadly, science stockpiles don't stack. I mean, it would be cool if they were activated all at the same time, but that might be a bit broken then. I mean, they're really, really strong. Like, I'm just curious which person came up with that and why. What was the design vision? Living up these districts is going to take us quite a while. This district... I guess I can keep placing districts. Why not? Well, I guess the why not is we could be doing something more important. If our cities are already so well developed. Like we have one level 3 here, a bunch of level 3 here, level 3 here, and a bunch of level 2s. Well. Oh shit, I should have picked up War of Empire ages ago. Should probably put a swearing warning on this channel. If any of you are sensitive about swearing, sorry. And that's all the apology you get on me. Yeah, we should probably chase this down. Get wrecked! Okay, the winter's over. It's great because I invested in the stupid perk. No assault. TM. I don't know what that meant, but okay. So now we got the wordless will. This is pretty dope. Wow. So the wordless will is one of these, another one of these overpowered-ish upgrade trinkets. It looks like. Managed to have 5 different mining factions converted, and I get Shrine of Whispers. 2% science per converted villages on cities, except we only have 1 city. This is pretty cool. No, I do want to get that Adamantian, because so I can get that extra district level. No, the extra influence bonus thing. Check. The more influence we produce naturally, the better. I guess I just want to pick up this Inquisitor because I think there might be spies still in the city. And even if they aren't, like, spies are super annoying. Excuse me again. Pop this Aura of Empire, I think. Aura of Empire is going to be a bit more important. But the Spy Inquisitor thing is fine. And we can basically get it for free, so I might as well. It costs a side dimension, but who cares? I already bought it. So I have to have 5 different kinds of factions converted. I have Cynics, I have Boss, I have Haunts, I have Kazanji, so I just need 1 more, I think. And I can pick up the Icarus, so that's good. Saved. Now I can just move back. Shield this area from any approaching foes. I should probably just move down and pick up this army. Just kill it. I only need 1 army to besiege. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I accidentally used my main army there. Or whatever. Doesn't actually matter. I'm not going to engage with this army anytime soon. I did want to check what this new item does, which I just picked up. So I already have this, which is insane. And now we have to look at this missing resource, whatever. This one. It's similarly good. Dark Proof. Immunity to winter movement reduction, immunity to winter vision reduction. That's less good than this. Unless I need the movement on armies. So, slightly underwhelming. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. Okay, I'm not so impressed. It still would be good, it's just that the other one is just so much better. Yeah. So we tank some damage on these characters. They can make more settlers, it will just give us more stockpiles, I don't really care. Oh, here's another level? Damn. What are we getting at this point? Like, making a warrior hero as well? Recovery speed? Fortification on city, I guess, is what I'm looking at. Infiltration. Security on city, okay, that's important. These are all irrelevant because we're not a warrior hero. Okay, I'm just going to get this fortification and then move for security, because security is going to be kind of important. If we ever get... this is Akazani village, up where? Yeah, I should have completed this. I don't know why 6 out of 5 is not okay. Maybe it has to be till end of turn. Given that they attacked my village over there, I might want to pull this army back. Or just walk through this area. It seems like we're at the point where we can sort of crush their armies relatively easily, because they've run out of good armies to use. Hopefully red is making progress. If we're going for a wonder victory, I just want neither red nor blue to win, which means they should ideally just be attacking each other. Okay, wine booster. Now I've Shrine of the... Yeah, now I've Shrine of Whispers, which is good. Though 2% per converted village on cities is not even that great, because we don't really want to convert villages anywhere. Shrine of... Oh, we have to build it. Ah, great. Yeah. So, okay. I think I'm fine with picking up the Shrine of Whispers. Although it is irritating. I'm gonna have to buy a third one, right? These dudes are so creepy. I think it's kind of the cultist MO. Connect weird messed up dolls or something. Oh, I didn't realize that reinforcements from there. Although if the reinforcements trickle in slowly, it shouldn't be an issue. Maybe I overextended myself here, but never mind. The main thing is their reinforcements didn't arrive, so they're screwed. Sorry. Basically, if they have low armies, not even... I'm not sure why that guy decides to go melee mode. If they have no armies, not even fortifications. Fortifications won't save them, basically. I mean, not even. Fortifications don't do anything if you have no armies. End of story. I want to just make sure this army regenerates a bit of health before I go into the next fight. Yeah, just move here, infiltrate with this hero. And now that I've infiltrated, I'm just gonna keep my army back for a bit. I don't have to resort to violence immediately. I mean, I can, but I don't have to. Now the Mithrite is more expensive, I probably want more Hyperion gear. So I kind of made Hyperion more expensive now as well. Oh well. I probably want to pick up some extra food stockpiles. Just to keep my main system, or main city, growing in terms of food. I probably want to keep Moonleaf active for a while. That means I should probably buy more Moonleaf because the... No, we still have enough for production, so that's good. In a couple of turns we'll be able to turn our influence production into better stuff. And now this Arena of Champions will help us improve our influence quite substantially. I should probably just roam around for like easy cities to take. Look how much area is just dead because of us. It's a beautiful thing. Mass destruction of civilization. Okay, 2 preachers of at least level 6 in the Cultists. What the hell? Preachers! No! 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 This is horrible. Preachers. I'm sorry, I would just be sitting in shock because of the preachers. I hate preachers. Anyway, we have to make 2 preachers of level 6 and a cultist of level 9. Alright. No, I don't want to choose because... No. No, I don't want to. I thought about it. I hate preachers. Okay, now the question is, at what level do our units come out? Let's just try making a preacher, 2 preachers, and see what level they come out at. Our preachers are disastrous. Why am I being forced to make them? Why do bad things happen to good people? Why? Obviously the preachers would have to come and bite me in the ass, you know? You've seen the first episode where I complained about them. I think this is just justice. Yeah. Cosmic justice, my sense. I mean, if I believed in those things, but like, yeah. It's funnier too, sometimes. I can just make more borough streets because why not? I just kind of want to fill this entire region for like lols. This is Flora's theory, the sort of signature track of the series. They have a lot of armies here, let's just back off. Hopefully these preachers pop out of level 6, otherwise I'm going to be real sad. I have a hero of level 9 plus though. Look at a lot of levels higher than 9. They're level 5, oh that's good. I guess I can fight some fights or something to collect the levels. It's not great actually. I knew it was it's always the preachers causing shame and harm and all of the bad things. These horrible hobby units. Actually, I should give those some legs. It sounds like I'm a preacher torturer. I mean, give them some movements. I mean, I would torture preachers, but you know, I don't think they have feelings. So yeah, there's that. Which is Hyperion is less expensive now. no, mine's equally expensive. And that's us build some extra Queen's Guard units. And I think I will. At this point, I should probably just make this a new army. Patrol in our city, etc. Soundtrack of the game is really wonderful. So we've successfully picked up all of the relevant perks, so let me pick up Fortification in Disgust, or whatever. That perk is so terrible, but it actually does something helpful to us, which is not... This is something I can't say for every perk. Oh, the LIE have captured that region. Okay, that's good. Good for them. Let's just move up here. And now we can pick up the Empire plan we really want. Bonus food, all of this. Don't know about the army stuff. Bonus attack is definitely a must. Maybe I don't want this. I don't need the extra industry. Cool. I think we have the influence production required to keep that up. Are we losing? How are we losing influence? Yeah, we can decrease their science production or something at some point. Just to make them feel bad about themselves. So, it looks like a dust eclipse is almost upon us. Which is great because of all the manufacturing units we use cover. Let's just reactivate that. 7 out of 9. So we just need a couple more. We're actually doing really well with sciences, weirdly enough. This is terrible. This is not terrible. Security theory is not good. We can get fortification, I guess. But that seems disastrously bad, so I won't. No, I guess at this point we might as well get these weapon types. See if they're better than what we currently have. I don't really need this, I don't think. I do want this though. And for that I need 10 left, right? Come on, please be not that expensive. Nice. I probably want to split these a bit more evenly now. And pick up, where is it? The newspaper. I mean, at some point this newspaper was pretty cool. Nowadays we have, you know, email, like, the internet, YouTube. Newspapers are pretty shit nowadays, but, you know, back in the day, I assume they must have been kind of nice. Okay, let's attack here. And let's make sure these preachers see some action. Get him, preachers! I believe in you! Also, I just need you to level up. I'm being punished. I know it. I'm being forced to put these preachers in my armies. That's because I talked shit about them in the first episode. I'm not gonna know what they're doing. I mean, they're just garbage. Hideous abominations. Ugh. They're faster. Not good than that. Terrible units there. I'm just gonna make sure I have enough armies on my main city. I don't want to randomly get ganked. I've been saying this a couple of times, but I really don't want to randomly get ganked. Do we have another food stockpile available? We do. Ah! Okay, it looks like the game is frozen. but that's fine since we played a decent amount of time anyway. So thanks again for joining me for this session of Endless Legend, and join me next time as I continue, despite my copy of Endless Legend being awful and freezing all the time, as we pick up the newspaper. So join me next time as I continue my playthrough of the Cultists. Thanks again for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed it and had fun and learned something maybe.